Let's go.
そうか。なら、ついてきてくれ。
どうしてタクシーなんですか？
どこに耳があるか分かったもんじゃない。車の中が一番安全だ。
どういう意味ですか？ひょっとして内通者がいるということですか？
ああ。渡瀬は俺がこの町にいるということも、あの日大悟を乗せた後何をしていたかまで全て知っていた。
なんですって？渡瀬の情報源は？
大悟の秘書、本部長の青山だ。
青山組長が？
青山は渡瀬の大門違いの兄弟分。特に交友があったというわけでもないようだが、俺が福岡にいるという情報を渡瀬に流し、福岡に呼び込んだのは間違いないようだ。
どうしてそんなこと？
わからない。ただ青山は大悟が行方不明になる前から俺のことを密かにマークしていたということだけは確かだ。
狙いは山笠組への牽制か。
その可能性はある。青山が近江の渡瀬が俺に強い興味を持っているということを知っていたならな。
どういうことです？
渡瀬の性格からしてすぐに行動に出ると踏んだ青山は渡瀬組をうまく福岡に呼び入れたってわけだ。
つまり今この状況で渡瀬組を福岡に乗り込ませれば、事情を知らない山笠組は東上会との杯を近江が妨害しに来たものだと考える。近江との戦争する危険性が高まった山笠組は焦り、東上会との杯に踏み切る。つまり渡瀬組の福岡入りは杯交渉のために青山組長が仕掛けた策ということですか？
だが一つ引っかかる。
何がですか？
大悟はこの青山の策を知っていたんだろうか？
どうなんでしょう？何か思い当たる節でも？
俺がこの車に大悟を乗せた時、あいつは命を懸けて交渉に臨む決意をにじませていた。そんな覚悟を持った大悟が交渉のためとはいえ、あえて危険な渡瀬組を近づけるような作戦に出ただろうか。俺の勘が正しければ大悟の失踪、裏で絵を描いているのは
まさか青山組長が？
青山は今どこに？
それが。
どうした？
青山組長は会長代行として斑組長との杯交渉に向かっています。
なんだと？場所は？
長瀬街の北、山笠組本部です。
You need something, old man? This here's private property. The name's Suzuki from Nagase Taxi. Yeah? And what's a taxi driver doing here? We got a call for a pickup. Nobody told you? Nah, I didn't hear a thing about no taxi. I feel like this place looks kind of nice. I feel like they might have higher expectations for their guards to, like, be dressed, you know? He's just in, like, a tracksuit. Alright. Strange. The call was from an Aoyama-san from the Tojo clan. The Tojo clan, huh? That's right, sir. It sounded urgent. I don't think he'd be happy to hear I was late because of you. Oh, yeah. Alright, let me check on that real quick. Stay put, you hear? Sprints away. Let's move. Okay. Oh, we're about to make a ruckus.
静かだな。
組長室周りを固めているのかもしれませんね。これは好都合だ。
組長室は上の階か。とりあえず最上階を目指すとするか。
Congratulations, you managed to get one guard to go away.
仲間を呼ばれると厄介だな。
今面倒は避けたいですね。何か策は？あの扉から入ったら見張りの裏に出られるかもしれませんね。なるほどな。行ってみるか。サンダー。結局こうなるか。やるしかないようですね。早急に片付けましょう。
They're just talking about this, like they can all very clearly see this lookout, but we're supposed to think that the lookout can't clearly see him? Like, they tried to have something besides a regular combat gauntlet, I guess. But it's baffling. Ew, rug burn. It's just so incredibly goofy. Oh no, a lookout. How are we gonna dodge him? Yeah, quick, before he sees us. Let's kick down this door. I'm like, you kicked the door down, Kiryu? Why'd you think that was a good idea? Boom! You feeling alright? We accomplished nothing. Just nothing. No. No. Grab him. I wanted to throw him the other guy. Maybe that guy's already dead. Ish. Here, you get this one. Variety. Whenever you pick anything up that's on a table, you just disintegrate everything on the table. That entire sequence was so absurd. We're like, one guard, what are we gonna do? We better blind open a door in this HQ. I bet it's an empty room. It's a little funny to me that we are now doing what I said earlier, where I was just like, there's like 500 of them, right? We could probably take them. Ow, that was so weirdly relaxed. Hello. Who's getting a kill? You get a kill. A dead. You're dead. You guys aren't very good at chair combat. Let me show you. You gotta get the sweep in. I think... Oh god. He's dead. I just opened the door with him. Then he disintegrated. He's gone.
青山組長、これは。
お前らが来るとは思っていたが、意外と遅かったな。
お前が青山。
これはどういうことですか。山笠組とは杯を交わすはずじゃ。
俺が何の細工もなしにそうしないことはお前らも分かっていたはずだ。だからやってきたんだろう。俺は花から山笠組と手を結ぶつもりはなかった。金をちらつかせて相手を安心させた後、ゆっくり殺すつもりだったが、田舎組織とはいえヨボヨボのジジイになるまで組長をやっていただけのことはある。まだらめはこっちの殺意を見抜いていたようだ。俺が目を離した一瞬の隙を見て 逆に銃をぶっ放してきやがった。ってまあ弾が外れてくれたおかげで隠し持ってたナイフで胸を一突きすることができた。
どうしてそんなことを？
決まってるだろ。天下の登場会が山笠組みてえな小さな組と五分の杯など交わす必要がないからだ。
しかしそれは堂島会長の意思に反する。あなたは堂島会長に背くつもりなんですか？
堂島会長だと？元会長の間違いじゃないのか？
青山組長、あなた今なんて？
現時点で登場会のトップはこの俺だ。会長が消えちまった以上、俺の意志が登場会の意志ということになるんだよ。俺の考えは至ってシンプルだ。極道は食うか食われるか。杯なんか交わしてる暇があったら山笠組を潰して島を奪えばいい。そういうことだ。ま、堂島だろうが桐生だろうが、極道ってのはな、一度その座を譲っちまったらおしまいなんだよ。
青山組長、それじゃやっぱり堂島会長を誘拐したのはあなた？
何をしてるんだお前。早く銃を下ろせ。
答えてください大吾。
お前何をしてるのか分かっているのか？俺は会長代行。仮にも登場界のトップの人間だ。それでもお前撃つというのか？
回答次第では。兄貴、これは
空砲だよ。あらかじめお前に渡した拳銃は空砲にしておいたんだ。お前みたいなチンピラに実弾入りの拳銃を渡すわけがないだろう。間違って撃って肩に弾当てたりしたらお上と戦争になっちまうからな。俺は身内の不祥事に厳しい。それは知ってるよな、森永。
青山組長、
お疲れ。
兄貴
森永、青山貴様。
もっと4代目は引っ込んでてください。これはあくまで身内の問題。登場界のしつけの一つですから。
貴様。
感謝します。あなたが来てくださったおかげでここから無事に出られそうです。
なんだと？
なんやこりゃ。いや田の頭、こいつらがまだらぬ首長。なんやと？親父おい、救急車や。はよ親父を病院に運ばんか。貴様何もんね。
説明してもキリがなさそうだな。相沢。
はい。
お前は森永を連れてこっから出ろ。俺が足止めする。
でも
早く行け。絶対にそいつを死なせるな。
親父ば刺したとは貴さん。
違うと言いたいところだが、今は納得してもらえないだろうな。
言い訳はよか。きっちりここで弾取っちゃうけ。死に去らせボケが。
Well, everybody just lets people pick up guns all the time. It's like people don't have enough fear of guns in these games when they absolutely should. There you go. You just gotta commit to the throw. If you try to do any other actions, they break out immediately. But if you just immediately throw them, it usually works. Ow! Ow! Just let me pick it up. Damn it, my heat. Ow. I can't pick this one up. Ah, that was like the only one. You wasted it. Just to watch you go. How many health bars do you have? 7? Knife. Nope. It's a plot item. I can't pick it up. Ah, I had heat for 1 particle of time. A thing which is a measurement of time. Obviously. Yes! Oh my god, is he okay? I destroyed the entire couch. Oh, it's back. It was just gone for the cutscene. Because it was in the way. Ah, there's a sword here. Let me have. Whoa! Couch spins. Yeah, people just are not afraid of couches. I'm so bad at multitasking sometimes where I'm trying to do an action and fit a sentence in at the same time, and then just a thing that's on the screen or came up recently just replaces the noun in my sentence. People don't respect guns in these games. We've had entire climaxes of games where a major character dies because the bad guy is just on the ground next to a gun and everyone turns their back for some reason. I'm like, fucking get the gun! It's like everybody, like, it's like, oh, they're blanks. And they just very slowly walks over to pick up the gun in the room. I'm like, somebody should do something about this. Oh god, I'm smearing his face on the knife. Do this now. Yeah, I never do this. Okay, it works better when I'm facing the right direction. Did that do any damage? I didn't see how much damage the attacks did, but most of them got blocked, which I kind of thought that mode would be stronger at not getting blocked. Boom. Yeah, that never works. Ow. Ow. There's a lot of button mashing in these older Yakuza games, including the part where you have to mash A to get back up. I'm like, I don't want to mash though. I win. My win. Oh! I didn't know we were starting something. Damn it. I was already pressing X because I'm playing a fighting game. Or a brawler. There we go. Oh, we didn't do the feel the heat thing. Or was that when I messed up? Or was that not the real boss fight with him? Is he coming back? In this dungeon, I mean. Probably eventually. What am I holding right now? Is this an ice container? I would like this knife, please. I don't have the knife. Knife, please. Thank you. Oh, it was a pipe? Thought he had something more substantial. Get up. Get up. Oops. Counter. You just got kamaki'd. Apparently there's a guy with a chair over there. I didn't even know he was there. Until the cutscene really highlighted him. Ah! I see how it is, bud. Do not appreciate. How am I doing on ability points? Nope. Oh, he's alive. Right. It does a weird gray screen. Ah, shit. It does a gray screen when you defeat somebody all the time, but I'm used to the slow motion desaturated thing being an indicator that you finished the whole fight. There's so many people here. You've been squished. Furniture. Y'all are about to get upholstered. Ow. I used that partition to part the Red Sea. Ah. I have a chair. Take a seat or something. Get it? Ha, ha. Never said that joke before, probably. Why is there a giant red ball in that room? Oh, it's probably a what's it called? A diorama? Yes. If that is what it's called. Oh, camera! Hey, it is a diorama. The diorama's pretty big. Maybe I could roll it down the stairs. Might help me thin out the crowd. Okay. The drama is more eventful and important than I thought it might be. This heat action does not require heat. Oh my god. He rolled over it. Look at him go. Oh, that was spectacular. I'm so happy that was here. Guarding the entrance. That's a lot of them there. Is there another diorama? I'm gonna knock this thing onto them, aren't I? Environmental interactions, let's go! Oh no, this looks really heavy. Oh! He did the pose! Level up. He did the pose! I love this franchise and its dumb bullshit. It's the best. Counter against people's sword attacks. Maximum level. That's maximum heat. So it never becomes level 3. Or it never becomes 3 cost. Uh-oh. He's got a knife. I've got a forehead. Who wins? Listen, I have a brow that can cut glass. Give knife, please. Oh, he's alive. I thought I beat him. Ooh. Do I have knife now? Thank you. See, what the secret is to use the knife instead of looking at me with the knife. Rookie mistake. This is why I was the chairman. And also the main character of every game. Forever, apparently. Honda. He's new. Look at Sugimoto's tiny health bar. Do you think he gets insecure about it? Ow. Ow. Oh, I thought I was gonna do... Ugh! I thought I was gonna get the guy with the golf club. Not... Ow. So skilled with weapons! Oh, it's a police baton, not a knife. Ah! Good. Oh my god. the chain hit's happening. It's getting crowded. Can I have a chair? Or your golf club? Thank you. Where is it? Where is it? Did I just pick up a Stamenon through the door? That was behind the door? Oh, Sugimoto, no! Dude, being able to counter any punch is pretty strong. That's a heat action that you just have to be slightly prepared for, and then you're good. Knife. Nice. Ow. No. Damn it. Your heat is so much harder to manage in these games than the later ones. Every time you get just enough of it to do something, it's just gone. You're like, God damn it. I wanted to do a knife heat action. You took that from me. Come on, Honda, let's be civic about this. Alright. I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna keep doing it. One of these days. Yeah! No! God, grapples, I hate them so much. Sitting there working my way to a heat action so I can finish him off. And one grapple just undoes all of it. I don't think you can counter a grapple in a way that stops all of that heat from going away. Because you lose it like immediately. Oh, those are very chained. Oh, I guess it wasn't locked.
Aoyama?
さすがですね、4代目。この状況を私ならまず逃げ切れない。こうでもしなければね。
何をする気だ？
感謝してください。これで桐生さんが山笠組と争った痕跡も消える。警察にも逮捕されない。これまで通りタクシーを運転することもできるはずです。
青山、貴様！青山。
Wow. They really were just like, fuck this entire clan. They almost set up that clan like it's going to be the plot of the entire game, and then in chapter 3 it has exploded and everyone's gone. And you're like, oh. Okay. Well, I guess Kiryu's somewhat off the hook, because a lot of the witnesses aren't really around.
真由美、どうしたんだお前。
半年も一緒にいてこういうこともなかったんだし、いいじゃない、たまには。
誰に雇われたんだ。おととい、俺が中島社長と一緒にお前の店で飲んでいたこと、登場界のある男が知っていた。あの日店には山笠組系の男たち2人、それにキャストの女、店のボーイが数名いた。だが俺の素性を知る人間はあそこにはいない。お前なんだろう。俺の情報を登場界に流していたのは。
待って、今から会ってほしい人がいます。桐生一馬さん。
His new life didn't work at all. It wasn't a secret to anyone.
お連れしました。
あんたは山笠組のまだらめ。
昨晩は世話になりましたな。うちの八幡とやり合ったんでしょ
無事だったのか。
う。防弾チョッキの類を着てましてね。おかげで命拾いしました。実はある人に警告されていたんです。登場界の人間と会う時は用心するようにと。
警告された？
そうです。その人は私に言った。もし自分が消えた後、登場界の中に斑目さんに近づく人間がいたら、その人間が組織の裏切り者の一人だと。
自分が消えた？まさか。
そう。私に警告したのは他でもない。あの堂島大吾さんです。
Bulletproof vests and stab-proof vests are different things.
これでよろしかったのかな、堂島会長。
ええ、お車を手配いただきありがとうございます。まだらめ組長。
ホテルでの会合をキャンセルし、車での面会を申し入れてほしいと直接あなたから連絡を受けた時は正直驚きました。何か不都合でもあったのかな。
大変申し上げにくい話なのですが、我々のどちらかもしくは両方の命が狙われる可能性がありましたので。
おお、それは穏やかな話じゃないですな。
今日の会合、長洲グランドホテルでの会合は全て登場界のセッティングで動いていました。ですがどうも様子がおかしかった。
おかしい？どこ？
本来杯交渉などの際、場所は人目につかない郊外の窓の小さい部屋を用意するものです。隣接するビルからの狙撃や敵の来襲に備えるのは当然ですから。 だがあのホテルは長洲街の一等地。それも大きな窓がついたスイートルームが面会場所としてセッティングされていた。まるで撃ってくださいと言わんばかりのロケーションです。それにあのホテル、構造が複雑すぎる。あれでは警備を固めように必ず穴ができてしまう。万が一警察や他の組織に踏み込まれた時、侵入経路がありすぎて対処しきれません。あの会合、極道のしきたりをよく知る人間から見れば、ことごとくセオリーに反したセッティングがされていた。まるであらかじめ誰かを殺すように仕組まれたような。
つまりあなたは身内の何者かが組織を裏切ろうとしていると、そう言いたいのかな。
はい。今回の杯の件、反目する組員がいたのは事実ですから。
なるほど。
まだらめ組長、一つお願いがあります。車を降りてからも口裏を合わせていただきたい。それと私がこの後消えることをお許しいただきたい。
消える？堂島会長は拉致されたのではない。
Called it.
自ら行方をくらましたのです。福岡から脱出するために。
どうしてそんなことを？
自らの命が狙われている以上、他に策がなかったのでしょう。私との面会直後、行方をくらませれば山笠組の仕業だと誰もが思う。その隙に堂島会長は福岡を抜け出したんです。
じゃあ大吾は東京に？
いえ、東京に戻る前に確かめなければならないことがあるとおっしゃってました。そのためにしばらくの間姿を消すと。
確かめなければならないこと？裏切り者のことか？
あの日の様子からして青山という男が怪しいということは堂島会長も感じていたはずです。ということはつまり
真の裏切り者は別にいると。
大丈夫ですか？
桐生さん、あなたには謝らなければならないことがあります。この女を近づかせ、あなたが福岡で暮らしているという情報を登場会に流していたのは他でもない私です。
あんたが？
堂島会長に頼まれたのです。福岡にいるあなたが素性を隠して生きていけるように守ってほしいと。
大吾が？
堂島会長もあなたが福岡にいるという情報までは掴んでいたようです。あなたが素性を隠していることも知っていた。だから会長はあなたが騒動に巻き込まれることなく穏便に日常生活が送れるようにとわざわざ福岡まで私を訪ね頭を下げたのです。
そんなことが？
関東最大の組織の頂点に立つ男が地方の一勢力に過ぎない山笠組に頭を下げる。これがどれほどのことかあなたならわかるはずだ。以来私は堂島会長と通じ真由美から得た情報を会長に報告していたのです。
真由美とあんたの関係は？
親子です。真由美は私の実の娘です。
あんたの娘？
桐生さんが福岡にいるという情報は極秘中の極秘事項。心から信頼のおける人間にしか教えられません。だから 私は実の娘である真由美にあなたを守るという役を託したのです。だがもし最初から桐生一馬という男がどういう人間なのか知っていたら、自分の娘を近づけたりはしなかったでしょうな。
どうしてだ？
あなたに惚れてしまうからです。私も人の親、実の娘が結ばれない恋に悩む姿は見たくなかった。桐生さん、これを。
これは
山笠組の解散宣言です。これをあなたの手で警察に出していただけませんか？
なぜ解散を？
育ちすぎた子供たちをこれ以上小さな城で養うには無理がある。山笠組は本来小さな家です。だが私は子供たちを受け入れすぎた。東上会という巨大な組織と一触即発の状態になってしまった今、私にできることは可愛い子供たちが生きていけるようにすることだけだ。
まだらめさん、
解散すればもう我々は極道じゃない。島を明け渡せば東上会や近江から命を狙われることもないはずだ。これが最良の選択なんです。
身を引く覚悟があんなら直接あんたの口から子分に説明してやるのが義理なんじゃないのか？
九州の男ってのは頭に血が上ったら最後、この状況で東上会と喧嘩するなと言っても素直に言うことを聞くような子供たちじゃない。ならいっそ法の力で収めてもらうのが一番の策。解散すれば組は実質警察の管理下になる。東上会や近江も迂闊に手出しはできません。
でもどうして俺が？
本来なら私が納得いくよう組員たちに説明すべきだ。だが今はこの体、東上会との戦争を避けるための話し合いをすることすらままならない。それにあなたが解散の届け出を出したと知れば、あの八幡も納得するんじゃないかと思いましてな。
あの男が？
昨晩あなたと八幡は拳を交わした。八幡というのは計算はできない男ですが、一度拳を交わした男がどういう人間なのか、そういうのはちゃんとわかる男です。まあ不幸中の幸いとでも言うんですかな。こうなる前に八幡とあなたが戦ってくれていてよかった。勝手なお願いをしているということは分かっています。ですがこの老いぼれの願い、どうか叶えてやってもらえませんでしょうか。
桐生さん、私があなたを騙していたことは一生かけても償います。ですからどうか父の頼み引き受けてもらえませんか？
真由美、俺はお前が思っているほどできた人間じゃない。俺もお前の親父も あの青山ってのも根っこは同じ。所詮は極道だ。だが極道は極道でも皆同じってわけじゃない。俺はできた人間じゃないが、男の頼みを聞けないほど腐っちゃいない。
あ、桐生さん。
これは俺が預からせてもらう。
ですが、
腐れに育てられたガキの世話は嫌いじゃない。本気で俺に任せるというなら何も聞かずに預けてくれ。
桐生さん。
結局俺は一人じゃなかった。一人になることなんかできなかった。理由はどうあれ、弱りきっていた俺のそばにこんないい女を置いてくれたこと、感謝している。絶対に青山の好きにはさせない。それだけは約束する。それじゃ。
すまんかったわい、真由美。今すぐあの男ば追いかけてもよかとばい。お前がそげんしたかとやったら、私は全てを受け入れるつもりやけん。真由美。
それ以上言わないで。どうにかなっちゃいそうだから。お願い。お父さん。
Well, that got convoluted very quickly, but it's also like the kind of convoluted where it's like retroactive explanations of arrangements that are no longer in play. So it's also not massively important to keep track of at this point, but it's all the different secrets and betrayals and details of how everyone was lying to each other in a way that is now open, so none of it's actually happening anymore. But we have somebody making the play for the Tojo clan, and I was correct in immediately assuming that Daigo went missing on his own accord, and so we're still kind of in the same situation of trying to find where he is and dealing with another play for the those two people are moving so strangely. They keep taking turns lurching forward in little bursts because their hitboxes are... Those two are doing it too. Look at those three. Dude, the crowd AI is weird in this game. They're so weird. Just something isn't working right in this one compared to the previous ones. They get stuck in each other's like hitboxes, so they keep like changing speeds over and over again. It's so odd. Alright. So Madarame wants to break up the Yamagasa family. Better tell Yahata about this. If I'm gonna find him, I need to start by tracking down his men. They were all wearing those tacky red tracksuits, if I remember right. This is one of those missions that's a bit, one of those stories where things are a bit lot to keep track of because there are 3 competing families in play. That is a lot of characters and interests, although one of them is about to be taken off the board. Oop, trash. He's such a good egg. He comes home to someone just undressing on him. He's like, "Who hired you?" Oop, oop, oop. I see trash. Yoop. I'm gonna be such an incredible trash boy. Fuck. Actually, maybe not though. I'm running at. I thought it was progressing pretty quickly, but then you gotta remember that like it was introduced in like chapter 2, I think, and then like this is also the kind of game where Kiryu comes and goes pretty quickly. So I'm running out of time. Already in chapter 4. If I proceed with the story at all, it might end. Huh? Oh, it's you, Suzuki-san. Done for the day, Miramatsu-san?
Yeah.
Nope, not quite. Anyway, there's something I can help you with? Not exactly, no. I just saw you there and thought I'd say hello. You sure? No ulterior motives whatsoever? Huh, you're a lot friendlier than I gave you credit for. Like I said, I was just passing by and... You've got to be kidding me. What? How is every single character from your past in this area? It's the fucking hosts? The host is here? From Stardust, I think? Everyone's just saying my name in front of people. This cover's blown. That you, Kiryu-san? Man, you're the last guy I expected to run into out here. Not good. Sure has been a while since you last swung by the club. You remember your old pal Yuya, right? From Stardust? Nailed it. How could I forget? He manages the #1 host club in Kamurocho. So what's he doing out here? You know this guy, Suzuki-san? And what's this whole Kiryu-san business? Huh? Who's Suzuki-san? Of course you wouldn't know I'm hiding my identity. I'll pretend I didn't see him. I have to keep up with the facade. You have the wrong guy. My name's Suzuki. How could I be wrong, Kiryu-san? I'd know you from a mile away. Dude, you know I'm Yakuza. Like, Mac is one thing, but you should know that if I'm using a false name, it's probably on like must be a chance resemblance. They say there are always 3 others who look exactly like you somewhere in the world. Come on, Kiryu-san, stop messing around. You're not just pulling my leg? Sorry to interrupt, but who are you? Oh, the name's Yuya. I work as a host in Tokyo. Me and Kiryu-san here go way back. Anyway, I thought you were still in Okinawa, so it's strange running into you here. Small world, huh? What's all this about, Suzuki-san? This Yuya fellow seems to think he knows you. Of course I do. Tell him, Kiryu-san. I have to find a way out of this mess. What's the best move? Scare him off? Gee, no, I don't like that. Do I really look that much like this Kiryu-san guy, do you know? Look like? Come on, I know it's you. No, you must have made some mistake. I've never heard of this mystery man you're talking about. I don't get it. Why are you trying so hard to avoid me? Damn it. What do I do now? Hey, Suzuki-san, you don't think this guy's trying to scam you, do you? Huh? I just find it strange how insistent he's being, even though you keep telling him he's got the wrong guy. You gotta be kidding me. I would never do anything like that. I think you might be right, Miramatsu-san. You serious? Look, Yuya, or whatever your name is, after I correctly said your name. If you keep harassing us, we're gonna have to call the police. You want that? Maybe I really do have the wrong guy. Sorry, Yuya. Okay, then. I guess I'd better leave. I'm glad you've come to your senses. That's really all I wanted. Sorry we had to get a bit forceful with you. It seems he wasn't one of those crooks after all. I feel a little sorry for him now. Yeah, me too. Well, I should probably get going. There's always more work to do. Right. Then see you later. Feel bad about doing that to Yuya, but at least Muramatsu-san seems to have bought the act. Deeply awkward. I'm assuming Yuya is now in place. Oh, there we go. Kiryu-san? Yuya. It is you, isn't it? There's no way I wouldn't recognize a friend. I think I get what's happening. You were trying to hide your true identity from that Miramatsu guy you were with, right? I wish you would have gotten the message a little quicker. Anyway, let's go somewhere else. Yeah, he was incredibly oblivious to, like, repeated insistence that this is not my name. Gotcha. So you're hiding your past so it doesn't hurt Haruka-chan's chances of becoming an idol. Yeah. Having me around would only cause her trouble. This was the only option. Did you really think did you really need to take a new name, though? But man, I had no idea what was going on. Sorry for running my mouth and almost blowing your cover. No need to apologize. I just didn't expect to run into anyone I knew down in Fukuoka despite the last, like, 4 people that's happened with already. Yeah, talk about a coincidence. What brings you out here anyway? Oh, I just came out here for vacation. Thought it'd be nice to get out of Kamurocho for a change. Okay, but what about the club? Kazuki put you in charge, but I hope there's someone capable filling your shoes while you're gone. Don't worry, Stardust is still standing. Besides, it's not like it'd fall apart if I just up and left. Yuya, are you really just out here on vacation? Huh? What kind of question is that? I'm asking if there's any other reason you're down here. You're acting kind of evasive. You can tell me the truth. I can't promise I can do anything about it, but I can at least listen. All right. But this is between you and me, okay? Sure. I understand. Actually, Kiryu-san, I was thinking of quitting the host business. Is he serious? Stardust practically runs itself these days. We have no shortage of rising stars on staff, and everything's going smoother than ever. And the guys I once thought of as newbies are now fully able to handle things on their own, so they hardly ever need my advice. As these years move on, I've started to get the feeling that I've lost my way. Kind of like something's missing in my life. It was never like that before. I was always really driven to make Stardust a big success. But now I don't have the same passion. I can tell it's all downhill from here. Yuya. But I thought I should just put some distance between me and Stardust. That seemed like the only way to find that the fire that I used to have. I see. And that's what brought you here, huh? Huh. That's the thing, right? Going on a trip to do some soul searching? That's pretty much what this is for me. What about Kazuki? Didn't he leave Stardust in your hands? I haven't told Kazuki anything, not yet anyway. It's hard enough admitting how I feel to myself, let alone the guy who gave me his business. In any case, I'm useless to him the way I am now. If I had to go back like this, I'd be better off quitting. Would you really go that far? I can't go on like this, can I? Getting away from Kamurocho was all I could do to try to fix things, but I still don't know what to do with myself. That said, running into you here has given me an idea. What do you mean? I could start over in a new town and become someone else, like what you did here. What? I want to make a fresh start too. It'd be like the old days when I still had to drive to make things happen. I still think that'll help me get myself together. And how do you plan to make a fresh start? First, I'll find a job. It doesn't matter what it is. Actually, I should probably find the kind of job nobody else wants to do. A job that forces you to work like crazy to get things done. So you won't go back to Stardust? I don't think so, no. I see. Kazuki won't be happy with me, but I don't think there's anything I can say to change your mind. Thanks, Kiryu-san. I knew you'd get me. Well, I'd better head off. I got some serious job hunting to do. Oh, the udon was great. I hope Yuya finds his motivation again. He's just out there. I'm sure that's a lingering mission. And we'll get some follow-up later. Oops. People just age. And they just sort of like deal with the fact that they're doing the thing that they're doing forever. And you fight for some kind of security, and then when you find it, you're like, Is this it? Is this my forever or something? Ah, fuck. I deal with this guy. To some extent, I deal with the fact that, like, I could just coast for the foreseeable future. Like, I could just make Let's Plays and then just, like, just get a nice consistent schedule, get ahead on things, and then just, like, have all this free time where I just do whatever I feel like or whatever. And then just do this all the time. And you can just kind of keep going forever on that sort of setup. But then it's like, but I want to work on these other projects. So now my days go by insanely fast, and I'm always busy with so much all the time because, like, I'm simultaneously trying to deal with I got the multiplayer streams, but I've also got, like, I'm, like, kind of trying to learn how to draw in the background, and I got, like, a tablet that I fool around with, and I'm also, like, trying to find time for script writing on these, like, long-term projects that take an eternity to finish. And it's frustrating because I can, like, I get my day job done, and I eat and deal with cooking and errands and all this other stuff, and then it's like, okay, I've got this window. I've got like 2 hours where I can try to write. And then you just like, all right, let's do it. Let's write. And then it's like having to do it on a schedule and have like a limited window where you also think about how much time you have left before the next thing's going to come up, and like focusing on how much time you're losing and whatever windows you have to work on something shrinking and so on. Like it can be frustrating. And then like you can finally find time to work on something, and then you just can't, like, think straight or get anything done, and you're just like, fuck, I can't get... And then the window closes, and you're like, I didn't do anything! This is my only chance today! I gotta try again tomorrow! But, like, it still seems preferable to then just, like, just not doing anything else, and just being like, I'm gonna binge Netflix all day whenever I'm done with work, and so on. I don't know. I always have other projects I'm trying to, like, chip away at. Yuya here. Sorry about the other day. I looked all over for work and ended up getting a gig as a live-in waiter at a hostess club. The place is called La Sienne. I'm going to try starting over in this town too. It's always a funny detail that you talk to a side quest and then they're acting like it was like a long time ago when they come up again. And of course it's like it's been like 30 seconds, but you just have to deal with the fact that the main story and side stories just exist on different timelines. And so it's always implied that like they could thread these through the campaign and have them show up. They could have them start in chapter 1 and then resolve in chapter 4 in sort of like a pathologic sort of way. But that would cause a few problems, because like one, like you would like, the good thing is that you'd be able to simulate the idea that time passed and then there's a follow-up later. But the bad thing is that they'd be missable if you didn't get the first one done at the time. You could also do the compromise, I guess, where you just make it so that it's possible to have it in a way that has good pacing, but if you don't get it at the time, then you get the bad pacing version later. It's a compromise. And they actually do versions of that sometimes, but the way that they usually do it is that they instead have the quest resolve completely, and then they just have a sequel quest later that requires you to have done the previous one, which is pretty common. That's one way to pace them out a bit, but they're introducing him in chapter 4, so I'm under the impression this is the last of the Kiryu chapters, so he's out of time.